Anyways, another massive Christmas song. Doesn't get any bigger. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh, snow is falling all around us.
All around us.
Children playing, having fun.
Certainly are.
Yeah, but look at the... not nowadays.
It's the season, no?
That fun is just pulled from them. Tragic.
Anyway, this was a big song for Mr.
Mike Barrett.
It is indeed, better known as...
Shakin Stevens.
Hey.
Oh, won't you leave? Hey, I still don't know what's behind the green door. Did you ask him? Did you interview him and ask him?
No, I didn't ask him, no.
Why did you not ask him?
Because I've got other things to talk about.
You know, every
It's a
year...
Christmas podcast. I want to talk about Christmas things here.
Listen, last time I spoke to Shaky Stevens, he told me every spring, as soon as winter gets away and spring kicks in, he paints that green door.
I bet he does.
And
Does
then
he fix the house again?
Double varnish. Yeah, because, I mean, that's the thing. He's got to get the windows done and the floors and stuff. He's got a laminate floor now. It's hardwood. It's quite good. It's quite good.
It saves a lot of damage. So anyway, yeah, I caught up with Mr. Shakin Stevens. I've spoken to him before on the show, but it was good to catch up with him this time, being more Christmas related, all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to find out, what is a Christmas for Shakin Stevens?
Snow is falling all around me.
Last year we had a big affair, but this year a family otherwise occupied. So I think our Christmas this year will be kind of a quiet affair, really, which is not a bad thing. But we are seeing some family Christmas Eve, and then we're going to spend Christmas Eve, I guess. I'm sure we're going to find something to occupy our minds. Starting with a good old-fashioned turkey.
I'm sure you will. How do you feel this time of year then? Because obviously perennially you'll hear your song come round again. Merry Christmas, everyone. How does it feel when you hear that on the radio?
Well, it's great, you know. I mean, as you say, Paul, it only comes round, once a year, and it's not that it's played, 12 months a year, and of course that wouldn't be right anyway. They wouldn't fit in. But it gets played, and I'm really pleased, and to be up there with your peers like Slade, John Lennon, and etc. of those records. It's a great thing, and I don't know if I've said it before, but it's a real it certainly was when I released my Christmas song, especially Merry Christmas Everyone. It's very hard to get a #1 record with traditional Christmas lyrics, and and it happened for me with because the jocks don't start playing Christmas, as you know. I think they only start playing Christmas tracks the 1st of December, or even the second week of the next week after the 1st. But anyway, it went to 7 and 3 and 1, and I'm very pleased that it did that. And it's got all the traditional sentiment there, and I'm very pleased with the track.
And it's got some Scottish connections as well, hasn't it?
It has, yeah. It was written by a guy called Bob Heatley, and I think he wrote that. The idea came to him, I think, in spring or summer, and he kind of dressed his studio up with Christmas trees and cotton wool for snow and that to give him the inspiration. And they sent the record. He sent the demo down to me. And this was actually in '84, and I heard it, and I thought, I'm definitely going to record this. I believed that it was going to be a single figure. I felt very strong. And this guy, when he made demos, he made great demos. So, it was there. It was there on the palette, and so I recorded it, and basically we were going to put it out. But then the Band-Aid record happened. Great cause, charity. And we believe that the record company as well believed it was a #1 record, and Band-Aid really, with, as I say, great charity, but you can't compete with that really. Yeah. So we held it back till the following year. Band-Aid went to #1, of course, and they released Merry Christmas Everyone in '85, and they released the Band-Aid again. Merry Christmas Everyone went to #1 and Band-Aid was #2, so we were quite happy with that.
Definitely, and we get to hear it every single year, as we've said, coming around on our radios. Well, thank you very much, Shakin Stevens, for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure to chat with you.
Paul, it's always a pleasure talking to you, and thank you very, very much. Have a great Christmas.
It's the season, love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas.
So there you go, Mr. Shakin Stevens. Merry Christmas, everyone. And as he said, it's supposed to be released in '84, held it back because of the old Band-Aid thing.
Yeah, totally.
And it's quite funny listening to him because he's quite proud of the fact that the year after, when they did release it, they kept Band-Aid back to number 2 so he could have number 1 for Christmas.
Of course they should. Do you think that's right or wrong, though? I mean, you know.
I think it's right. I mean, second time round. I mean, come on.
Second time around.
Yeah.
I agree. But
It's not
still,
music, kids.
it's not the only Christmas song he did.
No, it's not. Yeah.
Because he also did a homework.
That must have been, what, 19... is it 80... Woo, 82, is it? 81, 82, something like that? If you're wondering about the noises Gino Conti is now making, it is Blue Christmas, his rendition of... You should see his facial expressions. What are you doing? Are you okay? Are you okay? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, you're there, okay.
I told you to take single lessons. That's lesson number 2. I've been 3 lessons. That was lesson number 2.
I don't want to find out what lesson number 3 is. We'll probably will do a bit later on, though. So anyway, yeah, Shakin Stevens, is that one of your favourite songs of the 80s? Christmas songs?
She said for lesson number 3, right? She said, can you bring some tube jelly? Oh, I think it's to lubricate your throat. I think that's what it is.
As long as it's just the throat.
In case your glands go.
As long as it's just the throat, you lubricate.
What was the question?
Merry Christmas, everyone. Shakin Stevens, is that one of your favourite songs? Christmas songs of the 80s?
Love it. Nobody can carry off a Christmas jumper better than Shakin Stevens, yeah?
Oh, the video.
If you
Do you know
notice...
the video at the start is a bit strange because they kind of pack this little boy off on his own on an aeroplane on his own. You kind of think, what's going on here, there? And then he gets taken to the old elf making machine factory thing, and then Shaky does the whole...
Shaky's there, I know, it's amazing. And Shaky's unfazed. I mean, so many people get excited by meeting Santa.
This is true.
Santa was actually more excited about meeting Shaky.
Also, it should, to be fair. I mean, come on, this is Shakin Stevens.
And I think,
biggest selling singles artist of the 80s.
And I think Santa actually refers to himself now as Shaky Santa.
Shaky Santa.
But I think that's an age thing. I don't think it's got anything to do with meeting Shaky Stevens. However, but Shaky doing that, snow is falling, and doing all that, he blinks like a snake. If you look at the video, right? How many people can look up to the sky while it's snowing?
Oh, yeah.
Shaky blinks like a snake. He's like one of those, he's like kind of ones, remember that V with the aliens? That's what it's like. He's like, I am just. Like Robert England, remember when he was lost and he meets the girl and she shows him where to go, and then he shows her a few things, and then they have an alien baby, and it's like, Star Child. Do you ever watch it? It's amazing, like, it's amazing.
It's amazing. You make it sound better, to be honest.
Girl eating that, she's like, I have a rat. But Shaky, amazing.
I made this confession last time I spoke to him. I'm going to do it on the podcast here. Back in the 80s, I did a little concert for my family in Queen Mary Avenue of Cleethorpes. Got the family together, got the neighbours round. Old Auntie Reenie came across, and Thelma from across the road, she came across. I did up a little poster and everything. Me and my brother did a concert, just the one song. And I called myself Shakin Stevenson.
That's amazing.
Look at that, eh? Shakin Stevenson. How good was that?
And did you do all the moves?
I tried to, yeah. With my yellow shoes.
Give us a wee blast.
No, it's falling all around. Having fun.
It's brilliant, it's dramatic. I like it.
Amazing, isn't it?
And did you cry at the end? Did you weep?
I did, and then I held my hat out like that and got pennies and that.
And then the lights get turned off at the end.
I think I made about 33p from that gig. That's quite good.
What year was that?
Oof. Well, it must have been about
You
85, 86 as well.
You could have got an Ewok for that.
Ewok, yes.
Ewok Endor
I
outfit.
had them.
Or you could have got Endor outfit Princess Leia for 33 pence in 1996.
Why would I want a Princess Leia outfit?
No, an action figure.
Oh, right, okay.
Why would you want a Princess Leia outfit?
I don't know, that's what you said.
No, I've been there. I tried that, like the Jabba the Hutt, when she's a slave outfit. It rode right. Oh my word, I tell you what. I thought I'd have to get surgically removed. Anyway.